Moses and Pharaoh. Yah's tribe kept getting bigger. Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, was worried it was getting too big. He wanted to keep them under control, so he made them his slaves and forced them to work for him. Now life was very different for Yah's people. They had been happy and free, but now they were tired, miserable, and trapped. Nothing changed for a long, long time. But then, in the middle of their sadness, the people remembered that they belonged to Yah and that he loved them and had promised to stay with them. So they called out to him and asked him to rescue them. And Yah listened. Not far away, there lived a man called Moses. He was part of Yah's big family, but he was living in the middle of the wilderness, away from everyone else. One day, Moses was looking after his sheep when he saw something strange. It was a bush on fire, but the bush wasn't burning up. It just kept on burning. As he got nearer, Moses heard a voice speaking to him. It was coming from the bush. "Moses," said the voice. "Yes," said Moses. "I am the God of your family, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. My people have asked for my help. They want to escape from Egypt, and I am going to rescue them. I want you to go tell Pharaoh to let them go." "Oh, I can't do that," said Moses. "No way." Moses didn't think he was good enough to do the job, but Yah isn't afraid to use people who aren't perfect, and no one is perfect. "Don't worry," said Yah. "I'll be with you." So Moses trusted Yah and went to Pharaoh when he went to go tell Pharaoh to let Yah's people go. Pharaoh was angry. He didn't want to lose all his slaves after all. "No," Pharaoh said, and he gave Yah's people even more work to do. But Pharaoh didn't know Yah or what Yah could do. "I will show Pharaoh that I am Yahuwah," Yah told Moses, "and he will let my people go." So he sent all kinds of trouble to Egypt. Strange and unpleasant things started to happen. First, Yah made the water in the river impossible to drink, and all the fish in it died. Ugh. "Let my people go," said Moses. "No," said Pharaoh. Then Yah sent a plague of frogs, which means a lot of frogs, to Egypt. They came up out of the river and they were everywhere. "Let my people go," said Moses. "No," said Pharaoh. So Yah sent huge clouds of flies to Egypt. They swarmed into the palace and filled every home. "Let my people go," said Moses. "No," said Pharaoh. Yah sent many plagues to the Egyptians. He sent more insects. He sent a horrible sickness to the Egyptians and all of their animals, and he sent the worst ever hailstorm to destroy everything. Then he hid the sun and made it so dark the Egyptians couldn't see anything at all. And still, Pharaoh said no. But Yah doesn't give up. Finally, he sent so much trouble to Egypt that Pharaoh had no choice but to change his mind. "Please go," he said. So Moses and Yah's people escaped from Egypt just as Yah had promised. They were no longer slaves. They were free. They had called out to Yah and he had rescued them.